Hi my dear students, welcome to the another session of social science. I am Deepa here to present one more block, that is block 5, our built heritage. So in this block 5 total 4 units are there, as you already know. In before blocks also, in every block there are 4 units. In the same way in block 5 also there are 4 units. Among 4 units, I am going to start the first unit of this block, that is built heritage of India. In this block, firstly we are going to learn about meaning of heritage. Historians means for whom we call historians. Next, our built heritage of India. So these all 3 points you are going to learn in this first unit of block 5. Firstly, what is heritage? Heritage is what is left behind for us by the past generation. It means past generation in the sense previous people who lived hundreds years ago or before us. Those are called past generation. What they left for us? They have left many things, so many things for us. For example, it could be in the form of art, craft, music, dance and buildings. They have given so many gifts for us. We can learn by those gifts. These are the gifts for us by the past generation. For example, art and craft means we can take many examples. Take the example of pot. How the present generation learn to make pots? Do you know? On his own we have learnt? No, we have learned from our past generation. For example, early man. Before, in the beginning he was not having idea of any fire or any things, how to use the things. He was a nomad. He was moving from one place to another place in search of food. Gradually he learned many things by the nature. Then he started to live in particular place. He started to make huts. Gradually he learned to make pots also. So like that we have learnt many things from our past generation. Like that you can take in the craft, in the art and craft, painting. In the past generation, if you take during the king's rule, we can find many paintings. That is also one of the art learned by our past generation. And music and dance. For example, in the dance Bharatanatyam. During the king's rule also many dancers were performing the Bharatanatyam. So that also learned by our past generation. If you take music, for example, Hindustani music, Carnatic music, many musicians are there, singers are there, which we have learned from our past generation. So like this, these are all our gifts of our past generation people. In the same way, buildings. So before explaining about the buildings, what are built heritage, before explaining that I am going to show you 2 pictures. Observe those pictures clearly. Later I am going to explain about that. Have you observed the picture clearly? There are 2 pictures, is it? So, first picture is new building and second picture is old building. I think you have found the difference between 2 pictures. So, here recently what buildings are built, those are, we can see how they built, what are the materials they used. So we come to know very easily, but very grand buildings we call. One picture you have observed, no? In the picture The building was built hundreds of years ago. Means those are called grand buildings. And also those are built by kings, rulers who ruled our country. Even Britishers also ruled our country. They also built many heritage buildings. So here heritage means in Kannada ಪಾರಂಪರಿಕವಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೂರ್ವಜರು ಕಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಹೆರಿಟೇಜ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ buildings are built by kings or rulers. Those are called built heritages. So here there are many monuments across the country, especially in India. We can see many old monuments. Those all form our built heritage. So in this particular block 5, we are going to learn about only built heritages. Those are buildings. What are the uses? So these all are the source to learn about the past. So that how these buildings are used as source to learn, that we are going to learn. So here who study about those buildings and about these all music, art, craft, dance, what all things used by our past generation, about that we are learning, no? So who will study about those? Who will tell information about those buildings? Those are called historians. So historians means the people who study about the past generation, about the built heritages, about the things used by our past generation. So that is, those persons are called historians. Here to build monuments which are built thousands of years ago, to build those also many materials they have used. Will they get all the materials in the same place where they lived? No. So many materials they have imported from other country, from other place. Means it shows that the kings who were ruling in the past, they had the trade relationship with other country. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಲು ನಾವು ಇರೋ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲೇ ಸಿಗೋಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ, ತರಿಸ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ನಮಗೇನು ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋದು, ಅವ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶದವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಕೂಡ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೋದು. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ ವಿತ್ ಅದರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ in the materials used in that particular monument shows the trade relationship with the other country. And also designs, carving in the buildings. So those tell us about the popular art of the particular time. Means which art or any carving, design carvings on the buildings. If you see heritage buildings, old monuments, we can see many designs on the walls. If you visit Hampi, many designs we can see on the walls and poles of the building. So that shows the popular art during that time. That information also we get. And also ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಡಿಸೈನ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೆನಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಚಿತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಂಬಿಕೆಗಳು ಯಾವುವು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮೆನಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಶೋಸ್ ದ ಬಿಲೀಫ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇಸ್. ಅವರು ಯಾವ ದೇವರನ್ನು ನಂಬ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಗಾಡ್ ದೇ ವರ್ ವರ್ಷಿಪಿಂಗ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟೈಮ್, that we can understand. So like this, these built heritages become source for us, main source to learn about the past. It helps to the historians and also for us. So Next, last point is are built heritages of India. India is very famous for built heritages. So many built heritages are there. For example, Hampi, which ruled by Vijayanagara rulers, Vijayanagara kings. So Hampi is a best example of a built heritage. Beluru, Halebeedu, like this, Pattadakallu, Badami, Ayuhole, these are the places where we can see many built heritages. In the same way, in your textbook also, they have given different state built heritages, famous built heritages. Those are Qutub Minar of Delhi. You would have seen in the textbook also, you can observe from the figure 1. And in Amir Fort of Jaipur. Next, Charminar of Telangana. Sun Temple of Odisha. Last, Stone Chariot of Karnataka. It is in Hampi. So these are the famous built heritages. Few built heritages I can say. Like this, so many built heritages are there in all over the India. So this is about the first unit of block 5, that is built heritage of India. So remaining topics, remaining units, let's learn in the next class.